I'm tired of the misinformation, the bragging that most of the time is actually lying. Most people have been sold the tech sales bill of goods. This video is made to make sure you have the full picture, to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Time to get blunt. Money. Last week, I was talking to a fellow account executive who was super pumped about a job offer he just received. One of the top performers in his current role. He's been there 3 years. He's crushed his quota consistently. The job offer he received was a $300,000 OTE offer. OTE. That stands for on target earnings. That's the number you would make if you're at 100% of your quota. Obviously, that's a lot of money. He should be pumped about that offer. 2 minutes of research later on my part, I turn to the account executive and I say, hey, John, that OTE doesn't stand for on-target earnings. It stands for off-target earnings. The company he was so pumped about, 37% of account executives were hitting quota in the past 12 months. If you ask me, that's not very good. And this is far too common in tech sales. This is the current quota attainment across the different roles from SDR up to enterprise AE. And this is the quota attainment year over year across different industries. Hitting and exceeding quota is not the norm. Guess what is? Missing quota. That is the norm. That is the state of tech sales in 2024, and that's been the state of the tech sales over the last 2 years since 2022. Job security. 60% of reps right now in tech sales are worried. They miss their quota. If their company decides to do a layoff, their heads are going to be towards the top of the list to land on the chopping block. 2024 is looking a lot like 2022 and 2023. Not to mention the good old-fashioned PIP, Performance Improvement Plan. Well, that's what it stands for in most other industries. In tech sales, at least for the market-leading companies, the big, large companies out there, it actually stands for Paid Interview Prep. A PIP in tech sales, it is a death sentence. There's absolutely nothing your manager is going to do who put you on the PIP to get you off the plan. They're just counting down the days till they can let you go. Luck. If you want to at least hit your OTA and have some job security in tech sales, you're going to need some luck. Luck. That might be the first time you guys have heard that word when it comes to some sort of content on social media, talking about what it takes to be successful in tech sales. Sales gurus, influencers on LinkedIn and YouTube, they don't want to admit it because their egos are just so big. There are 3 T's to sales success: territory, timing, talent. In that order. You could do everything right, be the most talented salesperson, the most skilled salesperson. But if you have a bad territory and the timing isn't right within your accounts, there's a large chance you're not going to be successful and you're going to be part of the 60% of reps in tech sales missing your quota. That is out of your control. Now, this might sound a little extreme. There are no good tech sales companies out there, only good territories. More important than that, the reason most tech sales reps are not successful or not hitting their quota is they're selling products that are nice to have, not must have. Now, that part does not involve luck. Most tech sales reps, SDRs, account executives, if they're out in the market looking for a new role, or maybe this might be you're looking to break into tech sales, you don't know how to vet opportunities, job offers. You don't know the questions to ask to uncover, is this the right move for me? Am I actually going to be successful selling this product? Is there product market fit? Is that really big OTE? Does that stand for on-target earnings or off-target earnings? Again, unfortunately, most of the time it's off-target earnings. On this channel, a big focus of ours is to make sure we're helping you guys pick the right companies. So you actually have a chance to be in that 30 to 40% to hit your quota, make a lot of money, be super happy in your roles. If that is of interest to you, would you be opposed to subscribing? Constant change. The tech landscape changes quickly. Sometimes within your company, always within the market. One day, you're offering a product with features a customer can't get anywhere else. 7 days later, you are now selling the dinosaur product in the market that is 5 times the cost of the new thing on the block. Obviously, guys, part of being a salesperson is adapting to changing markets, but in tech, it changes so much quicker than any other industry out there. Just when you think you got it, change happens. The MBA of the business world. 4.5 years. That is the average career expectancy of an MBA player. Now, I don't know what the average career expectancy is of a tech salesperson, but based on research, based on conversations, it's been on a steady decline the past 5 years. 18 months. That is the average tenure of a tech sales rep working at one of the 10 largest tech companies in the world. That is a huge problem, and it's a huge problem, guys, because most tech sales reps hit their peak performance in their role between year 2 and year 3. Due to the factors previously mentioned in this video, in 18 months, a tech sales rep working at company A leaves for company B, starting at zero. Starting at zero. Key point here. Now, the problems that persisted at company A are likely problems at company B because they didn't vet the opportunity the right way. And in 18 months, that tech sales rep leaves company B for company C. And now you see they're on this vicious job hopping, starting from zero cycle. Stability is not the norm in tech sales. Churn is. Now guys, the purpose of this video is not to scare you away from tech sales. I'm still very bullish on the industry. I love working in tech sales. The goal and purpose of this video is to make sure you have the full picture, to make sure you know what you're getting into, to make sure we're bringing some reality to your expectations. Because if your expectations are matching what you see on social media, what you see on YouTube, all these people showing their fancy cars, they're successful, they're 22 years old, making $500,000 a year, that's not the reality of this industry. Now, if you're in the right situation, with the right manager, selling the right product, if you put in the work will take care of you. And you can be very successful and have a very long career in tech sales. But there's so many factors out of your control, and there's so many things that aren't shared on social media. I just want to make sure the content that I'm posting on my channel, again, brings reality to your expectations. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. And check out this video right here. These are some of the best tech companies to work for in 2024. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you.